How many of you enjoyed the Juggernauts? Alright, so I'm going to go back in time a little bit. In 1990, a young white man who was very skinny started a radio show called the DJ Skinny Bone Show. That was in October of 1990. Myself and Curious were his co-hosts. A year later, he changed it to the Stretch Armstrong Papito Show. And we motherfucking changed the face of hip-hop for a long time, y'all. What are you doing? What are you doing? You gotta do that. You good? We good? We're going lifelong. You gonna... Now, we had a lot of fun on the radio. Who used to listen to the show here? Now, Stretch and I, we did a reunion last October on 89.9 FM. And it was little bittersweet because my man Sucio smashed. That was also, don't start crying, B. Don't start crying. That was the end of Squeeze Radio as well. So we ended a whole chapter of hip hop radio here in New York. Last night, I brought this in a plastic bag. I was going to give this to Stretch tonight, but he's not here yet, so hopefully somebody gives him later. But last night, the Brooklyn Bodega and their festival gave us a recognition award, Lifetime Achievement Award. This is for Stretch when he shows up later. So anyway, we got a Lifetime Achievement Award. I didn't feel I was old enough to get a Lifetime Achievement Award. But I will say that I'm very proud of some of the artists that came through our show. And those of you who still got the cassettes, they got rest in peace. Alright? Now, there was a group that came through our show. Well, actually, before they even came through that show, I was given their demo. They were called the Juggernauts back then, too. And I fell in love with Clear Blue Sky, which was the song that you just heard. Me and Stretch World premiered that when it was just a demo tape, and then a couple of years later, I had the good fortune to put that out on my record label. Find the room! Exactly. Yes, woo! Now, if there was one group that I could have put out in that 6-year period from 95 to 2001, I was putting out hip-hop records. If there was one other group that I could have put out, good Lord, you know who it would have been. Because I got a demo tape as well, a white. I still have it. It was a white label. It wasn't even a 90 or 60 minute. It was just a one-song demo with a white sticker, and it was called a single. It was called back then. Yes. Wow. But it wasn't a single because it wasn't commercially available. I played it on the radio one night at like 3 a.m., 3:30, and the phones lit up. And I can honestly say, Clear Blue Sky, 8 Steps to Perfection by Coke Flow. To this day, very dear to my heart, alright? Very dear to my heart. So anyway, I don't want to get sentimental or emotional, and you're not here to see my hairline. So, oh, Brett, what's up, man? You good? Alright. Tim Hotep, there's so many friends of mine I can talk to you guys. And to the people outside, thanks for trying to sell me tickets. I didn't need one to get in. Oh, you ready? Y'all ready? Hey, yo, hold up. Yo, light, leave. Chill, yo, chill. It's not, we good. I got this. You good? Hey, no, you know what it was? I just finished announcing Converse banned the ballers for MTV. And like the whole night that we were pre-taping it, it was like, the crowd was just screaming, and it was so fake to me, because it was like, whether it's somebody dunked a shot of air ball, the crowd was like, ah! So I feel good, I feel home, I feel in my element. I appreciate the love that all of you show me over the years.
Turn up the bass!
Now, keep on supporting. I'm doing a lot of different things now. Very far removed from my hip-hop years in the 90s. So look out for what I'm doing, but I'm not here to talk about me. I'm here to talk about Come Flow! Give it up for Company Flow, yo, peace!
Someone's not home. Big jump to outsider. Great deal. Which sounds so fucking away. Niggas get back to petty shit. Smoke my home out the closet and let penny get cinnamon. Got more black folks in my room than most niggas got next picnic. It's a love like Luciano. Pop stars like Cookie Masters and make them down so piano. So what's up? You can't lie, bro. Hip hop stars in the soup and the dollar with the lights and the give more ass and the fathers. You been singing with Ona. Why I myself like Chuck Speed? They won't do disappear like black cats on oxygen. Another light, I'm fuck up like to my uncanny ability. See me still play for sillies with the signs of echo tendency. They see my hip hop, it's too deep to be dissected. You can't fucking let me, don't even have step up trying to just the way I just talk so much shit, my anus needs an ice pack. It's like a war man, I'll be up in the horse pack. You are correct, sir! Yes, sir! And what's the good? Put your hands up! We prove in one verse that we can grip all these tribes. Big budget motherfuckers! New York City makes some noise! You are lose the fire. Some response, but you find a stance and decoy. Not just fracture, then the dirty below with your faster. You kind of rockin' it's just a helpless action and a helpless pushing. But supersonic, see if you can move like you should. Johnson is LP out of fall translation. If you get into this place, watch your whole fucking situation. Practice is close to perfection like Ricky Davis, Paul White Trash. My shit is strange, that's my number 267. Triple, valid up team, honest, the rather than one up all with us like a shit to make it. Don't shout your brain acid LP. The better match the line, don't break it down your fucking sprite, don't see your class and all. As I had a flying officers, rage, pop my face, push down and crush their promises. Like no second and close smoke, bitch. Catch my frozen face suspended. But I'm pulling swords from stone tacos free. Politically afforded, trying to distort and grab us on the screen. Readers, the raw dirty tactics, proof crush through. Unstoppable, that's it like it's like something I left paint popsicles. The enigma, no one can fuck with me, but still I'm not shy.